It's the Flip Coach, and I'm here in DeerField Beach at a brand new rehab project that we just started. This is actually our second project that we're doing in the same neighborhood in DeerField Beach, which is a benefit because we already know the price points. We already are going to use the same colors, the same finishes and everything else, because what's going to sell that house is going to sell this house as well. I want you guys to get some ideas of the beginning stages of a rehab. And when I take you inside, I'm going to show you some of the before pictures because we have started on the demo. But first, let's start on the outside, starting with the sign that you see behind me. That's Florida Homeowner Solutions. That's one of my companies. We help people out of foreclosure, families that have probate properties, or if they just need to relocate. So I want to start advertising, getting some free marketing. You never know, one of the neighbors or somebody might themselves be in foreclosure, or they might have a family member or friend that they can refer you to. I actually just spoke with a couple of neighbors across the street, introduced myself, and gave them my business cards to let them know we pay referrals. So if they have anybody that needs to buy, sell their property cash, we buy properties cash. So let me take you guys on the exterior of the house. I'm just going to kind of show you around a little bit to give you an idea of the different things that we're going to need to be doing in this rehab project and the different stages and what comes first and what we do last. Okay, so one of the first things that I noticed when I came to the house was the driveway. You can see that the driveway is unfinished. It's been years and years and years of wear and tear, and they even have grass that's growing in at the front here. So we're going to be redoing this entire driveway, resurface the driveway so that you have a really nice entryway into the house. The sidewalk here is in good condition. We'll just repaint this when we repaint the exterior of the house. One of the first things you always want to notice about a property is the roof, because the roof, of course, is one of your biggest expenses. And this is something that is going to determine how and if you're going to be able to sell the house to an end buyer, making sure that they get insured. You have to have a roof that has at least 7 to 10 years of life left on it, which this roof unfortunately does not. So we will be replacing this roof. Also, if you notice, the windows are old, and we want to go ahead and replace these. Even though they have hurricane shutters around them, we're going to want to replace these with brand new windows. The rest of this front is just going to be some basic landscaping, just to kind of make it look nice. But we don't do a lot with landscaping because you always want your buyers to have, put their own flavor on it. They want to have some projects when they move in, and landscaping is one of those things. So let me take you guys quickly through here. This is just the backyard. We're obviously going to be repairing that gate, but that's a small fix that we need to make. The backyard looked really rough, and I'm going to show you guys, like I said, some before pictures of what this backyard looked like. So you can see that we've done a lot of cleanup because this backyard was really rough. This shed that's back here now, we're obviously going to want to remove that. That's going to be part of our demo. And then the fence itself is in good condition. We're just going to want to go ahead and paint the fence, and we'll have a really nice backyard here when we're done with all new sod. So that's the exterior of the house. Let me take you guys to the inside of the house to show you what we've done so far, and then talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing to this property. Okay, so one of the first things that we do in a rehab project is our demolition. So I'm going to take you guys to the kitchen and show you that we've ripped out all of the cabinets and the old appliances so that we can get ready to install our brand new kitchen. We're going to have some wall repairs behind there, but I know it kind of looks rough, but believe me, it'll be a very easy fix and very easy cleanup. And you can see what the kitchen looked like, showing you some before pictures of what the kitchen looked like before. And I'm also going to show you guys through here, and I'll explain what's going on with this ceiling in a second, but I just want to show you guys again, this is what the bathroom looks like now. We just simply did the vanity. We left a lot of the tile work in case we're going to keep some of this tile work, but you can see now in the pictures what this bathroom looked like before we started the demo. Okay, so we were removing the popcorn ceiling, and when the guys were removing the popcorn ceiling, they noticed that there was some integrity issues with the drywall in this part of the ceiling in the hallway. We don't know exactly what it was. We made sure that there was no water intrusion because we don't want mold or have a mold issue. The good news is there's no mold issue, so we will replace the insulation that's up in there. We will fix the drywall and we'll repair that. And it's really not going to be that big of an issue. I know it looks much more of a mess, especially behind me when you look on the ground, but these things can be cleaned up very easily. Now you can also kind of notice behind me, this flooring It's a little bit dirty and dusty because of the demo and the removal of the popcorn ceiling, but this is tile floor. The previous owners, they had already installed this, and so we're not doing, any flooring in the house. They've already installed the flooring for us, so we'll just clean all of that up, and then we'll get the house prepped and ready to paint when we're ready. And then obviously once we paint, then we'll be installing the kitchen and finishing the rest. I'm gonna take you guys to the bathroom to just kind of describe a little bit what we're gonna do there and the bedrooms as well. Okay, so like I said, we already took out the vanity, but we haven't demoed the rest of the tile work. We will probably demo the floor tiles and definitely demo this wall tile because this is just not in style any longer. But the tiles in the tub and shower are in good shape. They have good integrity, and we can just basically clean those up, glaze them, and then change the trim, which is your shower heads and your faucet, and then glaze the tub as well. It's basically like resurfacing, repainting them so they actually have a brand new look to them. But we may decide that if it's worth the money that we put in for a brand new shower, if we can have an upsale value of the house and get more money out of the house, then it might be worth it for us to do that. So also, we always change out our toilets, of course, and then the vanity, we do custom vanities that are built by our kitchen guys, and we want to kind of match. If we're using Carrera countertops in the kitchen, a lot of times our vanities are going to have the same Carrera countertops, so that way the same material kind of gives uniformity to the house. This is the one bedroom. Actually, yeah, the light does work. It just took a second to turn on. So as you can see, the floor is in really good shape. We have these, it's like a tile that kind of has an appearance of wood. The walls are in good shape. They actually have nice blinds already on the windows, so we don't need to do anything there. We will be replacing the windows, of course. This is another bedroom. This is the back bedroom. Bedrooms are easy because there's usually not much work that needs to be done there. Even the closet doors on here have been updated recently, so we won't really need to do anything there. And then this is our AC unit. Our AC unit is more than 10 years old, so unfortunately we are going to have to replace this as well. And I know it's probably strange to some of you watching this that you're like, wait, this is a bedroom and that's the closet in the bedroom. Why is the AC unit in the closet? Well, that's sometimes how they do it here in South Florida. And this is the third bedroom. This is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. So it's kind of a small project, but a simple, easy project. And again, newer closet doors. They left the brand new blinds and these brand new ceiling fans. So we really don't have to do much with these. Just clean up the walls and get them ready for paint. Okay, to give you guys a recap. So on the exterior of the house, the first thing that I told you I noticed was the driveway. We're going to have to resurface. Then we have the roof that we're going to be replacing. We're going to be doing new windows outside. We will also be painting, of course, the exterior of the house and doing any stucco work for any kind of repairs, just smoothing everything over, making it look nice again and fresh. And then, of course, a little bit of landscaping. And then, the backyard, we're going to be tearing down the shed that's back there. It's been there for probably 25, 30 years. We'll be putting in new sod so they have a really nice backyard. And the fence just needs to be painted with a couple little bit of repairs on the front gate and the side gate as well. We'll be done with the exterior. On the interior, of course, we're getting a brand new kitchen behind me. This is going to be also nice because it's kind of an open floor plan as well. And then, of course, we will be repairing the ceiling. We'll be repairing any walls or anything that have any kind of holes or any kind of rough spots. We'll prep that for paint. So we'll be painting on the interior. We don't need to do floors. Our floors are already good. We will put in a new AC. And then, of course, the bathroom, we'll be deciding whether we're going to be doing a shower or we're going to be doing a tub. So you guys will have to stay tuned. Check out the other episodes that will be coming up. I'll keep you guys updated on our progress. In the meantime, I'm your flip coach. Happy investing.